Yeah, qu'est-ce que j'ai?
Now, on say.
Oh, qu'est-ce que ça? Qu'est-ce que j'ai? What day is qu'est-ce que Wednesday?
I have deeply regretted starting that line of inquiry.
Right.
Anyway, it's good to see you. It's great to see you.
It's good to see you.
I know the
too.
world of sport is ablaze, but first, the world of birthdays.
Yeah, that is even more a blazer.
Ablazest.
You know, it's Kwame Boateng's birthday too.
Yes, it is. It is indeed.
Yes. Award-winning journalist,
Yeah, man.
Impactful journalist.
philanthropist.
Journalist.
No. Award-winning journalist, philanthropist, motivational speaker, and model. Seth Kwame Boateng.
No, that
Celebrates
last one.
his
And
birthday.
road safety ambassador.
Among other things.
But you can't forget the supermodel part.
Aye.
He has worked hard for these accolades.
Small model, pa.
Yeah. Put some respect on it. Yes.
Seth Kwame Boateng, we have duly noted the Momo number on the page.
Yeah. We will duly ignore it.
It's also a friend's birthday. Clarence Amenya, country director of Herbalife, is from Clyde and myself. Happy birthday, bro.
Beautiful. Also, who else
Let's
birthday?
keep it in-house first. Let's finish with all the in-house
In-house,
legends.
okay. Let's do
Yet another legend turning 41 today. Peter Addison Senu is our OT regional correspondent. Peter is a hard-working guy. I remember seeing him. Charlie. I saw him when we went to the OT region to rescue some slaves. I saw Peter, Charlie, going up and down on the ferry. You know, it's very difficult to travel around some parts of the OT region. Peter does it with without fuss. He will get to the story and bring it to the world. That guy deserves,
A
commendation.
big chaotic shout to him as well. Then,
Yeah. All right.
fantastic. And so this one, this is our humble prayer for you on this very special day of yours. We will always love you. Happy birthday, Professor Peter Quarty, from Alice and your
Legend.
boys. Have a
Legend.
super day as
Legend.
well. Okay.
Professor Peter Quarter. He was wishing his wife a
His
happy
wife
birthday not so
and
long
his,
ago.
and his child.
Yeah.
About
The
2
whole
weeks.
family now, Charlie.
Yeah, inside the 18.
Concentrated in the in the center of the thing. Prof Corte is a great friend of the show. Happy birthday to you, Prof. Happy birthday to Dr. Kenneth Boateng, aka Labaja.
Nice one.
I love
nice
that
one.
name.
Nice one.
Economics lecturer at the master's level at GIMPA. The message is age graciously and may your input be generational. We love you dearly. It's from your wife, children, family, and students. Happy birthday.
From Andrew Aka to his wife Ivy, and wishing her a very, very happy birthday. Says he loves you, and also
Happy birthday to Ivy. Ivy was my mate.
Oh, Ivy Aka,
And
brilliant.
Andrew was I was with Andrew at Ogasco.
Oh.
So yeah.
So it's a family thing
Dr.
as
Dre.
well.
Yeah. Happy birthday to you.
Belated 70th birthday to Mr. Daniel Late, president of OPIOS, 1970 to 1973, or OPIOS. 1970 to 1973 year group. God bless you with good health and divine favor, from Sarah Hesse of Osu as well.
Okay, I've got a couple. This one is from Fred Smith. It says, special birthday wish to Yabwa Hima of the Greater Accra Regional Coordinating Council. Message Fishiapa. And happy birthday to Barbara Mensah. Thank you for being an amazing person. May God bless you and keep you safe and strong. To more years of greatness. Enjoy your day. Guess who this is from? AKA Ishmael Ba.
Happy 10th birthday to Mauna Agosu of Morning Star School, Class 4. May God order your steps into a beautiful destinies, from Mom and Dad, Kofi, Akomapa, Nkunim, and the family.
Beautiful. So 10 years he's been around, and it's a blessed happy birthday to you, the Insuralet, as well. Any more birthdays? Any more?
I think we've done them all. Oh, wait. No. Let's go to good old Facebook. A bunch of people there.
Before that,
Happy
special birthday wish to Yab. Oh, you've done the
we've done that
Yab-
one.
No, go ahead. Have we done that already?
Yes,
Have we?
we
Okay.
did.
Yabwahima, yes.
All right. Amicus Daniel Awuni is sharing his birthday with Albert Heman Aka Dela Kofi. Oh, happy birthday, Dela Kofi. Godfred Budu Yeboa, Nana Araba Emisa Kumsen, Gerald Sintima Bwaje, Nana Ya Amwa Owusu, Nene Sakite, Ama Jane, Anthony Kumberima, Saint Peter Kobna, Citizen Akoto Ekwafo Agu, Courage Kwashi, Isaac Osei Apia, Valor MZTP, what a name, and Robert Senyo Kwame. Happy birthday to all of you. And I think that does it, doesn't it?
That's it
Pretty much.
indeed.
right.
Thank you very much.
The Joy Sports Center is brought to you by MTN. And everywhere you go. And Standard Chartered Bank, here for good. Not forgetting Cowbell, Our Milk, and DSTV. The big leagues are back on DSTV. So make sure you get in on all the action for just 49 Ghana cedis a month.
So, guys, we're still living in extraordinary times, and we have been advised several times to stay home and stay safe. If you really do not need to step out, well, at Standard Chartered, we've got you covered. You do not need to step out to transact. Indeed, we have put majority of your in-branch transactions on our groundbreaking mobile banking app, SC Mobile. Right from the comfort of your home or wherever you may be, you can request for or stop a checkbook, transfer money to other accounts, send mobile money, request for, activate or block a new debit card, request for or stop a fixed deposit. You can actually confirm a check for payment, request for a letter or statement, add a signatory to your account, and of course open an account. So right there on your SC Mobile, on your phone, you can also buy and send government bonds and securities. You don't need to go into the banking hall to do your banking. Simply download SC Mobile now. Remember to stay home, stay safe, and transact on SC Mobile. Standard Chartered continues to be Ghana's #1 digital bank. Standard Chartered. Yeah,
for good. So, is that all? Is that all we got?
I think so.
No,
I
one more.
Okay, go on.
Yeah, just to remind you that your car deserves the best treats. So I'm introducing the latest addition to the Total Quartz. Not me, it's Total. The Total Quartz engine oil family, the Quartz 9000 Future OW20, specially conditioned and developed for the latest generation engine. Total Quartz 9000 Future OW20 delivers excellent engine protection and cleanliness, increases your oil change interval whilst reducing your fuel consumption. So for optimum performance and efficiency of your car, visit your nearest Total service station and ensure your car is well protected. Join the Total Quartz Nation movement now. Total Quartz, keep your engine younger
for longer. Now, it's been 25 amazing years with you. And to celebrate this huge milestone, MTN is giving away 25 of the brand new sleek Hyundai Sonata vehicles, 2021 model. Lots of exciting cash prizes to go with it in the MTN at 25 mega promotion. Just keep using your MTN number and talk, text, browse, and use your MTN app, the Pulse app, and the Momo app to gain points and stand a chance of winning 1 out of 25 brand new sleek Hyundai Sonata vehicles and lots of cash prizes every month in the MTN at 25 promotion. Dial star 156 hash today and begin your journey to win big only on MTN. Everywhere you go. Terms and conditions apply. By the way, Edem Naite wants to wish DJ Wubete a belated happy birthday.
Oh, Edem Naite wants to wish him.
Yes. Ishmael Ba. Yes.
IB.
The neighbor next door.
Oh, please, one more. Yesterday was Nana Yao Osei JB Bempa Akoto's birthday. He's of Rect Academy. He turned 4 yesterday. Lovely young man, son of Mary Sam. Happy birthday to you, young man.
All right, so let's get cracking into the sport, shall we then? Thank you very much, Kojo and Mama V. I'll see you in about 10-ish minutes. This is the Joy Sports Center, inspired by the Joy Sports team. Gary Al Smith here. We begin with a story that, yes, it may be boxing, and it may be Ghana's most successful sport, having produced 10 world champions. However, the levels of sponsorship support do not match the weight of achievements made. It's in this regard that the president of the Ghana Boxing Authority, Abraham Kutai-Nikwe, is suggesting the implementation of a measure for direct returns to sponsors of boxing. Now, the GBA president wants sponsors to earn 15% of boxers' purses in return for investing in the pugilistic sport. He's been speaking to us.
The good aspect of it is, most of the time, the corporate bodies add something. What is our benefit? This is going to be their benefit. When they come in to partner us, they are going to make 15% on the purse of the boxer. So you come in and invest on the boxer, then we build the boxer to the world level. Already, there will be a contract of 5 years. So the corporate body now is not throwing his money away, but rather in the next 2 years, he will start making his money that he put in. Whilst he's going to have ambassadorship of the boxer, he's going to have adverts, international level, because if we are going to dress in the company's logo and other things. So now it is not going to be like you put in money and you don't see the money. The next year, you are going to get your money with the help of the GBA, the corporate bodies, and the individual managers. 3 teams coming together with the support of the coaches. We are going to make a lot of world champions.
All right, so that's the president of the Ghana Boxing Authority, Abraham Kotei-Nikwe. Let's go to football. And Ghana's contingent that went to the just ended Aisha Buhari Cup in Nigeria are back in town. The Ghana Football Association posted on Twitter, videos of them getting back to the Kotoka International Airport after what was a good exercise for them. We went unprepared. That's it. And if you have been listening to Sports Center, you heard all the trouble that they went through. It has led the coach, Mercy Tego Kwaku, to give this withering assessment of the state of women's football in Ghana. She says, we are not serious and we are joking.
Coincidentally, both sides brought new and fresh legs into this game, trying to test the pulse and see how best everybody can fix her team. My team, for instance, like I told you the last time, South Africa being our sisters and we are friends and whatever, they brought almost all the stars. And we all know Thembi Katlana, what she can do and what she's doing and what she will continue to do. I respect them so much because they have taken the women's football to a certain level that we all have to look at it and emulate. We are joking, believe you me, we are joking.
All right, she says we are joking, and if you saw the video, as they say, pictures speak 1,000 words, gives even more weight to her words there, Mercy Tego. I'm pretty sure she's going to speak to her bosses at the GFE about what we can do to stop joking in women's football. Anyway, 2 other things, and the Accra Sports Stadium has been selected for the 2022 FIFA World Cup qualifier between Liberia and Cape Verde next month, according to CAF. Now, Liberia will be taking on the Islanders in Accra as their home match on the 6th of October. This is due to the fact that none of their stadia could qualify to meet the standards to host an international match or a World Cup qualifier for that matter. Moving on to some local football, and Hearts of Oak have admitted their star signing Gladson Awako is facing personal difficulties since he signed for the club. It's been widely reported that the former Great Olympics midfielder missed Hearts of Oak's Champions League opener on Sunday against CI Kamsa due to illness. However, in a statement released by the Phobians, the player is said to be facing challenges which they expect him to fix and rejoin his teammates soon. Now, Hearts will face Wydad of Morocco in their next game in the Champions League. That will be in a couple of weeks. Meanwhile, Felix Abuaje, who has played for many North African clubs like Zamalek and also Al Ali, believes Wydad will be a hard nut for Hearts to crack.
Against Wydad Casablanca will be the text for Accra House of Oak. I think playing against a North African country has been always tricky and frustrating. Generally, for the fact that you go and meet an opposition who plays like a European African style of play, which I think if you don't readjust your strategy and formation, you're going to face stiff opposition going away. It's very, very unfortunate that we'll be playing home first. House of Oak will be playing home first, and second match will be in Wydad, Morocco, Casablanca, which I think.
You feel it's unfortunate that we'll be playing at home first. Why?
Because playing an away second leg has always been very tricky if you don't win convincingly at home. And looking at the House of Oak, the first half was being a little bit jerky for them.
Right.
Into Wydad, you cannot wait for the second half to be able to win 2-0 in that place, because the Arab clubs, they come with more strategical plans and try to frustrate you when they are away. So it's up to the coach.
Felix Abuaji speaking there about what Hearts will be facing against Wydad. And remember, the first leg, like he said, will be here in Accra between the 16th and 17th of October. And then on the 22nd will be the second leg up north. Good luck to the Phobians. Meanwhile, their board chairman, Toby Afede, has also promised to make the club a money-making machine in the next few years.
We want to use technology to expand and strengthen our fan base. We want to build facilities for the youth. House of Oak really means business. We want to assemble and have always the right combination of technical and financial resources. Very importantly, we want to employ science and technology as much as possible, not only to transform House of Oak, but also to support the transformation and advancement of Ghana football. Indeed, everything that we've been doing and all that we'll be doing going forward will be geared not only towards strengthening our brand, not only towards development of House of Oak, but we see and acknowledge an important obligation on our part as the oldest existing football club to lead the transformation of Ghana football.
Yeah, and in saying that, I think Hearts of Oak have started pushing their new app. I saw it on Twitter, and they've started pushing their new app. You can check it out on the Heart of Oak Twitter handle also. And they have news there. They have e-commerce ways that you can buy stuff. And we understand that the new kits and jerseys will be available shortly for those who want to buy. Let's go abroad. It was a good day for Ghanaian players outside the country. Augustin Boachin netted on his first showing for Wolfsberger AC as they defeated Segendorf 6-1, and he used to play for Wafa last season. He's gone abroad. He's had a good couple of weeks training with them, and he's already off the mark. Black Stars winger Mohamed Kudus scored against Fortuna Sittard after coming on as a sub in Ajax's 5-0 triumph. Remember, he played with Ajax's under 23s in his last game following the resumption of footballing duties for him after he got injured. So good to see him on the score sheet and up and running as well. In the EFL Cup, Ghanaian defender Mohamed Salisu capped off his impressive start to this season as he bagged his first Southampton goal. The Saints advanced to the next round after winning on penalties following a 2-2 draw with Sheffield United at Bramall Lane. Head coach Ralph Hasenhuttl is happy for the Ghanaian.
Against us, full of Premier League players. Last season they had played there, and you could see that there's quality, that they are calm on the ball. And finally, we need to have a very good game. We had a lot of changes today. A few players make their first game for this club, and finally, I must say, you could see that not everything was working well. But in the end, we had our chances also to win the game. Shea had a big one when he was coming on immediately. But they had also a few good chances to score again. Yeah, it's time, I think. Yeah, so happy for him, happy for Sally. So now he maybe can keep on going, I think.
They call him Sally at the club, and anytime his name comes up, people ask, is he Ghanaian? Why is he not playing for the Black Stars? Well, he said a couple of times that he's not yet ready to play for the national team because he wants to focus on his club and cement his place there first. Good luck to him. And anyway, with the wrap of what happened in the EFL Cup, including Man City having a rout, here's the BBC's Andy Bowell.
Manchester City found few problems in defeating third-tier Wycombe Wanderers 6-1. Although it needed Riyad Mahrez to score twice, Kevin De Bruyne and Phil Foden were also on target, and there was a first goal for City's 19-year-old substitute Cole Palmer. Well, Brentford defeated fourth-tier Oldham Athletic 7-0. That included a first-half hat-trick for Marcus Fors. Burnley defeated lower league opposition Rochdale 4-1 in an all-top-flight clash in the EFL Cup. Takumi Minamino scored twice. Divock Origi was also on target as Liverpool were 3-0 winners away at Norwich City. Leeds United winning 6-5 on spot kicks at Fulham. The game had ended 0-0. But two top-flight teams lost to lower league opponents. Watford went down 3-1 at home to second-tier Stoke City. Everton drew 2-2 at Queen's Park Rangers, but Rafa Benitez's side there went out. They were beaten 8-7 on penalties.
All right, so that's a wrap of the EFL Cup, and this is a story you will be hearing more of in the next few months. Former Cameroon international and African football legend Samuel Eto'o is to stand as a candidate in the race for the presidency of his country's football federation. The former Barca and Inter Milan star made the announcement on his social media pages last night, saying he had taken the decision out of love for Cameroon and passion for the country's football. The delayed elections are expected to take place on the 11th of December this year, with the African Cup of Nations set to start in that country, in Cameroon, on the 9th of January. That should be very, very interesting indeed. So, and that's it for the Joy Sports Center. And a couple of you are asking, so what happened in the Aisha Buhari Cup? Well, the Black Queens could not go far in the tournament, but South Africa beat Nigeria in their own backyard to win the Six Nation Invitational Tournament. So South Africa really showing their credentials there, because Nigerian women's football are not a joke. South Africa beat them in the final 4-2 to win the competition.
So the Black Queens are?
Oh, they are home. They've just landed at Akutuka International Airport. I mean,
just like that.
Somebody has to win, somebody has to lose.
Yeah, I get it. I was hoping that we will get far. Really.
I know. Maybe next time. And also, update on the Black Stars coaching situation, because yesterday was a holiday. Many of you may not have heard our updates. Well, Milovan Rahivat has finally been passed through. All the major stakeholders in government and the GFA have agreed that he should be coach of the Black Stars. That was the only hurdle, because certain stakeholders were not in agreement that he should take the job. But right now, it's only an official announcement away. So Milovan is making a return. We'll see whether the Milo will be nice.
But the point is, we want to qualify, isn't it?
For the World Cup. That's the reason why.
Is he the guy to do it? Can you do it?
We will see. We will see.
What happens if he's unable to?
I'm sure they will sack him again.
Okay. All right. So we wait to see.
All right. Thank you, Mama B. And you have the best day with the squad. And let's hear some more chaotic shouts to everybody celebrating a birthday, especially those we could not hear from.
Absolutely.
Wherever you are, if you can send in your wishes, 055-111-1997. We are going to acknowledge them before the end of the show.
Absolutely.
Right?
Oh, did you talk about the Kotoko coach prophecy? Or you're still checking the source of that story?
No, it was on our Senpai FM, so it is right next door. But I personally don't read those stories. I mean, these things about prophets coming to...
Okay. All right, Gary.
Most of those
Me, I'm interested because I'm on the other side. So,
I can see that.
And that's Gary Al Smith with the Sports Center this morning. Oh, listen. Yes. When was the last time your electrician changed something in your home? Your cables, your wires. When was the last time they said some YB?
Charlie, just more.
Yeah. But do you actually inspect it when they take money to buy? Do you look at what they bought?
No, please. I know electrician costs.
All right. So we spend a lot of money building the house.
Yeah.
Of course, wiring is about just 3%. But they constitute... faulty wires constitute between 85 and 90% of fires that we've recorded in this country.
What?
Yeah.
Nah, I should take it more seriously.
We pay very little attention to it.
I certainly don't take it that seriously. Yeah.
So that's a big conversation here on the Super Morning Show this morning. Of course, we've been talking housing because of the Habitat Fair. This weekend will be at the Junction Mall. But we want to talk about for the mini clinic, the third mini clinic. But we want to talk about the crucial issue of wiring, wires, cables, and the fact that the substandard one are likely to cause fires in your home.
How do I know which one is substandard as a layman?
Okay, great.
All those questions.
You have to stay and listen to the Super Morning Show. We've got the Ghana Standards Authority on the show, the Energy Commission on the show as well.
Beautiful. Yeah. And please have the electricians listening.
They will be. That's Gary. This is the Super Morning Show here on Joy 99.7 FM. We've got social media messages here on the Super Morning Show, and it's brought to you by EcoBank, the Pan-African Bank. Now, payments of custom duties, corporate income tax, withholding tax, value-added tax, pay as you earn, and more, and charges for other government services have been made simpler, faster, more secure and convenient on EcoBank digital channels. So whether you are a corporate body, SME or individual, payment of taxes and levies has been made accessible to you on EcoBank Mobile, EcoBank Online, EcoBank Omni Plus, and EcoBank Omni Lite. So pay your domestic tax and custom duties whenever, wherever, on any of the